Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Tobey's Talk Show. This is episode number 57, and today we are back reacting to all the NBA's team city jerseys. So, for the past few years, every NBA team makes a new city jersey, and they like to mix it up a lot. Obviously, which we'll get into, the Celtics are the one team that doesn't like to mix it up a lot, but we've seen some really cool jerseys that have stuck, and a lot of teams have been using the same type of style. And I don't know, I really enjoy it. I think it brings some flair to the game, and I like seeing new jerseys, not the same jerseys for 40 games each, home and away. So I think it's a very cool idea. And obviously, there are a lot of jerseys to look at. There are also some new jerseys each team is wearing. Like, as you can see right here with the Atlanta Hawks, these are their new jerseys. So we'll quickly review each one of them, give my quick opinions, and yeah, that'll be the video. So the first team we have here, like I said, is the Atlanta Hawks. So I really like these jerseys. These are going to be their regular jerseys, home away, and alternate jerseys. I think it looks a lot better than the old ones. I know in like 2017 when they had Schroeder, and it was kind of like right after their very good team with Horford and Millsap. When they all started to leave, they had the new black and red and yellow jerseys, which I kind of liked. It brought a new flair with like, it kind of had like different spots on it. It's kind of hard to explain, but I really liked. I was an okay fan of those. I really like these ones. These are a lot cleaner, a lot neater, simpler, but the colors stand out. I like the font, the numbers. I think it's a good jersey. And I love this Martin Luther King jersey. I love how the Hawks have been going black. They did the peach tree last year. And I think this jersey is really, really cool as well. The black, the gold, the white. I think it looks beautiful. Obviously, we should all appreciate Martin Luther King. I know that's where he's from, Georgia. And so, yeah, I believe so. So it's a great jersey. I love it. I think it looks amazing. It has a great, the meaning of the jersey, it's amazing as well. And so I'm a big fan of both their jerseys. And the court, as you can see here, looks amazing as well. The Celtics, I mean, come on. I'm not a big fan of these. They put no effort. I know the Celtics are like, old-fashioned and they like to stick to their roots. But this jersey's pretty boring. They could have done a lot better. I would love to see them try to switch it up. I mean, look, if the fans want to see the letters and numbers in the rafters, they could just look up or they could search it up. It doesn't really need to be on the jersey. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't really love it. Boston Celtics, it's not a good one. I'm sorry. The Brooklyn Nets, this is their classic uniform. This is throwback to like when Drazen Petrovic was there. And I love this jersey. The white and blue mesh, I'm not the biggest fan of how they mesh together, but I think it is overall just a really nice jersey. The colors go well. I love, how they brought their old jersey back, and I think it's a great jersey. And then, of course, we have, and the court looks fantastic as well. I love seeing new courts. And this one I'm not a big fan of. I like how, with the meaning behind the jersey, they're going, every year they try to do someone, a very popular figure from Brooklyn. Last year they did Biggie, obviously. This year they're trying out John, I don't know his last name, I'm sorry. I don't really know him. But from the jersey itself, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know. I don't really like how it's like, the paint's shredded up over here, and I'm not the biggest fan of what's happening over here with this Brooklyn Nets. I like what it's representing, but overall the jersey, I don't know why I keep getting so many ads. It's not a good one. The Hornets, they killed it. I love, love, love their new jerseys. Pinstripes are beautiful, and just these two jerseys are really, really nice. I'm a big, big fan of them. These are their new home and away jerseys, I believe. I love it. It looks so much better. Great job, Michael Jordan. Finally doing something right for the organization. And these city jerseys are absolutely beautiful. One of my top 5 probably. It gets better. These are beautiful jerseys right here. But then the light blue with the gold and the black, they absolutely killed it. One of my favorite jerseys this year. Congrats. And the court as well looks amazing. And just looking at that jersey, wow, it's great. It's great. The Bulls, it's an okay jersey. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't hate it. I think it's a nice, clean jersey. I think the Bulls could have done something better. They're obviously a well-known organization. Mix it up with the red, gold, and black a little bit more. But it's a great jersey. It's not a great jersey. I'm going to take that back. It's a good jersey. Not great. Not terrible. It's solid. With the Cavs, yeah, I know what they were trying to do. They're trying to go out of the box, but it's just not good. It's not working for them. I think it's like every letter of a rock band. I think Cleveland is somehow associated with rock, but it doesn't look good. It's like the murder. It's like when you watch a crime show and like the killer takes the magazine and cuts out different letters to form a code. It's like that. I know it's not what they were going for, but I'm not a big fan of it. It's just a little all over the place. And if you are going to do something like that, which I don't mind, I would like to see like a big animal here. You know, like with the Pistons, they had that horse. If they added something here, I think that could have been really cool. But just plain like that with the weird letters, I'm not a big fan. They should have definitely added something here. If they did, I would have liked it. The Mavericks, so I wasn't a big fan of these jerseys when they first came out. I don't know, but seeing, Kristaps wear it, I really like it. I know a lot of people are either iffy on it or really like it, but I think it's a really cool jersey. It's clean. It's different from Dallas, which has always been blue, green, and I like the white and gold. Luka kills it in this jersey. We saw what he looked like when he was 16. Now I could wear it when he's like 21, and I really like the wings on these shorts here. I know you can't really see it, but these silver wings go up across the shorts, and I really, really like it. The Nuggets, man, I think they're trying a little too hard. The last year's jerseys were beautiful. I just think the all red, it kind of looks a little weird. It doesn't feel like Denver at all. And I know I said that I like when people go out of the box, but this one, I'm just not feeling it. It's not a terrible jersey at all, don't get me wrong. It's still a good jersey. It's just last year was one of the best. This year, it's middle tier. I don't know. I just think all red with the sunset. I understand the theme of it, the goal of it, but it's not hitting well for me. It's a good jersey, not a great one, though. The Pistons, they got to change it up, man. They're not a good team, and they haven't been producing the best jerseys, and this year is the same. It's kind of like the one that they had last year. It's not that much different. I know they're old school, don't like to get that creative, like to get down and dirty, but I think they could have done something different here. Detroit, Michigan, we know, where you play. I don't think that's really necessary. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Again, they could have done more. Golden State Warriors, I like it. It's a throwback. Obviously, they had Warriors there when Baron Davis was playing, and now since they're in Oakland, they're going back and changing it to Oakland. It's a nice jersey. A lot of people are saying it's one of their favorites. It's definitely not one of my favorites, but it is a nice jersey. Throwback again. I like it. Don't love it. It's solid. The next jersey we have is the Rockets here. It's okay. Again, this is kind of like the Nuggets. I don't like. You could go crazy with your concepts, but don't go too out of the box. Rockets, I don't like seeing them in blue. It's not their color. They're red. They're the Rockets, black, yellow. Try to do something with red, black, and yellow. Maybe go back to the old Hakeem jerseys. I really like those. This one, it's plain and it's blue, and it's not them. I don't really love it. I understand what they were trying to do with it. It's just not one of my favorites. Now, the Pacers absolutely killed it. Going back to Jermaine O'Neal, Ron Artest, those days when they were good and they were fighting and they were scrappy. These jerseys, they look a little more modern, which I like, but they're keeping the pinstripes, which, was probably their best jersey as an organization when Artest and O'Neal wore them, Steven Jackson, etc. And yeah, it's just a really nice jersey. Huge, huge fan of these, and they're one of my favorites. The Clippers, they didn't put any effort in. I think they changed the color of it a little bit, but besides that, I think it was black last year. Now it's like a dark blue. It literally looks the same. I kind of liked it last year. I kind of like it this year. They didn't put any effort, so it's a little annoying, but it's all right. It's an okay jersey. Now the Lakers. I don't know how they do it every year. They absolutely kill it. I don't know how. It really bothers me that they win in every single aspect of this league, but they killed it. I love, when I play NBA, when you're playing with Shaq or Kobe in a classic, maybe even the Lakers this year, Jerry West back in the day, you always look to put on the light blue white jerseys, either way, fully white, or one of these jerseys. It's beautiful. It's a different touch. It's a different type of jersey than what they wore, obviously 70 years ago, or 60 as you can see here, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love these colors. It's always what I rock in 2K, and the Lakers keep killing it. The Grizzlies, it's again a beautiful, beautiful jersey. I know I forgot to talk about kind of like the background to all of them. I'm kind of just looking at how they look, and I'll throw in, if I know kind of what the background information of each jersey means, I'll talk about it. I really like these jerseys. I know they are, they're kind of similar to, and obviously the Grizzlies have this jersey that they came out with too, which is one of their older jerseys. It's similar to one of the jerseys they've had in the past. They added the gold, which I love, and I love how it doesn't show it here. Does it show anywhere? No. Ja Morant, for example, if Ja was wearing this jersey, his last name's in white. I think that's a very cool touch. The sides look absolutely beautiful. I love the red Nike. It all just fits. The outlines for the holes of the jersey. I don't know what you call that. It's just beautiful right here and here, and the black looks sleek and the gold looks great. It's an amazing jersey. It's almost like a suit. I feel like you could see someone wearing a suit in this type of style, like the black suit with like, having this down or whatever. It's a great jersey. I'm a big fan. One of my favorites. The Heat, again, they keep killing it. I'm gonna slowly get old of the Miami Vice. Like I'm sure it's gonna start to piss me off. And I thought that was gonna be this year when I start to do that. I think they killed it again. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful jersey. No one's really done a mesh like this. At least I don't remember seeing anyone do a mesh like this where they mesh two colors and do it in the text too. I love the jersey. Again, it's a killer. Milwaukee. A lot of people hate this jersey. I don't hate it. I think it's an okay jersey. Again, Milwaukee's not known for their blue, but for this, I kind of like how it's like an ocean, and I know that's the point of it, that like it goes in, and even at the bottom of it, it gets darker. I like that. I like the color, so I don't hate it like some people do, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. The Pelicans, they could have done a lot better with this. I don't think it's an ugly jersey at all, but when you have one of the best young cores in the league, you want to rock a nice jersey, and I just don't think this is it. I think they could have done a lot better with it. It looks clean, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they could have done a lot better. If you're looking at this jersey, it's definitely not one of the top, and you want to see, Zion and Brandon Ingram rock a really cool jersey. And the Pelicans, they have a lot of cool colors, a lot of cool background, and so I think they could have done a lot better with it. But what are you going to do? The Oklahoma, I'm not the biggest fan of these jerseys. It's okay. Again, you have the blue, orange, and black. I like their previous jerseys a lot more, so for this, it's going to be a low-tier jersey. It's not my favorite at all. It's not pretty at all, actually. I don't like it. Pretty, attractive-looking jersey, whatever you want to call it. The Orlando Magic jerseys. Now, these I love. I love the pinstripes. Pinstripes always get me, but I like how they're expanding a little. Like, this is what I mean. Like, the Magic, they're known for blue, obviously, but this orange for the sunrise in Florida or sunshine, something. It looks great, and it's beautiful, and they killed it. The Suns, they also killed it. I love, love, love this jersey. People call it the Minecraft jersey, I've heard. But this jersey is absolutely killer. The pixels look great. It's a nice jersey. There's not too much going on. Let's see if there's another photo right here. You have the black, and then you have like the Arizona sunrise or sunset. It just looks great. It's a really cool jersey. I love the purple trim on the jersey. And again, they just killed it. The Sixers, I know Ben Simmons designed this jersey. I like it. I don't love it. It's all right. I see it says trust the process right here. I know that's a cool little thing. It's a cool looking jersey. I think the Sixers should have just gone back to the Allen Iverson jerseys. I just love those jerseys so much. I know a lot of the league loves it. But Ben Simmons, for designing this jersey yourself, obviously you probably have people with you, but it's a cool looking jersey. I'm not upset by it. The Portland Trailblazers jersey, I actually love this jersey. I love this side here with the, I don't know, what is this, the landscape of Oregon? I'm sure it says landscape of Oregon there, so that's my guess. But I like the brown. It's a different thing. Not a lot of teams wear brown, and it's a nice looking brown color. And I don't know, I just really like the sides of the jerseys, and seeing Dame in that jersey is going to make me happy. The Kings, it's okay. It's nothing special. It's all right. It's plain, checkers on the sides. It's okay. It's a fine jersey. The Spurs, they killed it. The Spurs, I know a lot of people have talked about this. They don't like to go out of their, little bubble. They're a very plain, boring franchise. You have Tim Duncan there, and he just does his own thing. And it's kind of like the Spurs have incorporated into their own franchise. They're very quiet. They don't make a lot of noise. They just like to win. They don't like to go out of their comfort zone. But they killed it here, going back to the old David Robinson days. I love, love, love this jersey. And the court with it, they don't show the court, but the court is absolutely beautiful with this jersey. It looks great. It does. It just looks great. The Raptors, it's all right. Look, I feel like that was what they wore last year, so it's nothing different, so I'm not going to comment that much on it. It's all right. And I like these jerseys, so they look nice. They look nice for regular jerseys. The Jazz, man, again, this is where, your jersey last year, and I know you did the same jersey twice, I believe. It looked very cool. Now you're doing too much. I don't like how most of the jersey's black. Don't do, the top of it changing colors and then just leave literally 3/4 of the jersey black. It's not that cool. I don't really like it. They're trying too much. And the Wizards, I actually like this jersey. People are saying, oh, what changed? I just like that, they're DC. They have the flag on the sides. It's a cool looking jersey. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's not one of my favorites, but it's not terrible like people say. I kind of like it. And obviously, if you guys have been watching this channel for a bit, you know I'm a Knicks fan. You're probably asking, oh, where are the Knicks? Well, the Knicks actually haven't released their jersey yet. Let's see. I know there's pictures of the Knicks jersey. Let's see if we can get that quickly. And this is what it looks like. I don't know why Portis is there. He's not on the team anymore. But this is what it looks like. I'm not the biggest fan. Supposedly they haven't announced it yet because they are going to change it. Because obviously, you know, fans weren't too happy with it. I don't like this circle. What is this doing here? I like the sides, but, you know, we're the Knicks. We could do more. I know we're not a great franchise. We're not a good team right now. But we could do more, at least with our jerseys. We're the Mecca. You know, we're the capital of media. We could do something. And I wish we did a little something more. And then let's see if we get the Spurs proposed city jersey court, because it is absolutely beautiful. Let's see. It doesn't seem like it. It looks something like this. Yeah, so it's hard to see from here, but it has these, like, the colors and different shapes all around the edges, and then in the middle it has something like that. It's really, really nice, guys. I can't, like, obviously, you know, I'm sure some of you have seen this, so can't wait for some of you to see it. But I'm really excited to see a lot of these jerseys. Some of them, again, are not my favorites, but yeah, I'm really excited to see a lot of these star players wearing these really cool jerseys. So yeah, guys, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, you know, which jerseys you like, which jerseys you don't like, and I'm just excited for the NBA to be back very, very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was episode number 57, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.